around, we are going to talk about the best waterfront neighborhoods in Marathon, Florida. So stick around. Alright, we're back. My name is Amy Prumo, Carden. We're local real estate agents here in the Florida Keys. As always, if you're looking to buy or sell, give us a call. Put my number down there. We are talking about the best waterfront neighborhoods in Marathon. If you don't know where Marathon is, it's in the middle of the Keys, right smack in the center, known as the heart of the Florida Keys. We're at mile marker probably like 52, 55, something like that. Marathon's not just one island. There's probably like 6 or 7 different islands that make up the city of Marathon. So before we get into the neighborhoods, why do people come to Marathon? They come because there's a lot of properties on canals. We have really good access. We have the Vaca Cut and the 7-mile bridge for access for boating. And we have weekly rentals here, so a lot of people like to rent out their properties that are on the water. So those are some reasons why people come to Marathon. So let's talk about the neighborhoods. If you are looking for deep water, if you need deep water in Marathon, these are the 3 areas that you should look for first. There's a couple of different other areas, but these are like the first 3 that always come to my mind, and kind of what I tell people. So Little Venice is number 1. That's really close to the Vaca Cut. They've got lots of deep water there, great for sailboats. The houses are like little older Florida conch style homes, although a lot of the homes, those types of homes, are getting like torn down and new construction has been going in. The next area is like by 25th Street and 29th Street up there, and that's more towards Boot Key Harbor. Those canals again have really deep water, and they're excellent if you have a sailboat. Another area is the Yacht Harbor Island. That's like 122nd Street. Really good deep water, really good for big boats. There's like a marina literally right across the street, so you know it's got to be good for deep water. So those are your 3 areas I would look for if I needed some deep water in Marathon. Alright, so another really like popular neighborhood in Marathon, not necessarily like for deep water, but just a good area that people like, is Sea Air Estates. So Sea Air Estates, that's located behind the airport, and the canals are short and they provide really good access to the Gulf. Some of the street names in that neighborhood include Bruce Court, Golfwinds Lane, Allen Place, David Lane, Patricia Lane, and Bryan Road. And here's a fun fact for you. All of those names are the names of the late Alan Schmitz. Those are his kids and his wife. Those are their names, and the streets are named after them. And Alan Schmitz is basically a pioneer down here, has really helped develop Marathon and Key Colony. And if you know our broker, Brian Schmidt, that's his son. And yeah, so that's just kind of a cool little fact. So Sombrero Beach neighborhood, everybody knows about Sombrero Beach neighborhood. Well, at least I think they do. And that's over by the beach. That's why it's called Sombrero Beach. And so Sombrero Beach, the homes are not only beautiful, but they're conveniently located near all of Marathon's amenities. In this neighborhood, you're going to find streets like Ibis Lane, Mockingbird, Anglers Drive, Sombrero Beach Road, and Corte del Sol. Say if you're near the beach around Corte del Sol, you're going to enjoy a really quick ride out to the ocean. But if you're located up by like Anglers Drive, it's about a 15 to 20 minute ride out to the water. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at homes in Sombrero Beach. Some have really quick rides out, and some have like 20-minute rides like I had just said. So just be mindful of this when you're choosing your location over there. Flamingo Island. This is another highly desirable neighborhood in Marathon. Some of the streets in this neighborhood include Copa de Oro, Segura Lane, and in this neighborhood you're going to find some really great homes. They're close to the beach and all of the amenities as well. However, you're going to have, like part of Sombrero Beach, you're going to have a longer boat ride to get to the open water. Alright, our last popular waterfront neighborhood is Coco Plum Beach. So Coco Plum Beach has seen some significant development in the past few years. You see a lot of brand new construction going up, really big homes over there. And Coco Plum, you know, they have really awesome canals. They're like 200 feet. They're really easy to navigate. They're not too far from the Baca Cut. The lots over there are actually more spacious, so you have a lot, well, not a lot more, but you have more room, and you actually have more waterfront. So some of the streets, well, the streets in Coco Plum, they're always in alphabetical order, and they start with Avenue A, and they go down to Avenue O. Those are our picks for, you know, really good neighborhoods, waterfront neighborhoods in Marathon. A couple of honorary mentions, I guess, for streets. We also like 75th Street, 92nd Street, and 101st Street for waterfront. They all have some really good properties over there. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Those are our picks for popular waterfront neighborhoods in Marathon. If you have any questions about the neighborhoods or any of the areas that we talked about, give us a call, put some comments down. We'd love to hear from you. Also, everything's on our website. Everything I talk about here is on our website, so you can find more information about Coco Plum or Sierra Estates or Little Venice. All of that's right there. Hope you enjoyed the video. You guys have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time. Bye.